Fat to Fit, day 142. It is now springtime, ladies and gentlemen. Winter has come and passed. It is springtime, and you know what that means? I only got the rest of the season left to get in good shape, to get beach body ready. I want to be out on the beach. I want to be impressing people. I want to be looking good. That's what I got to do, and we only got this season to do it. 3 more months, and I want to be ripped, you know what I'm saying? That's my goal. So, winter is coming past, springtime is here. I hope you all enjoyed my Winds of Winter video. Winds of Winter is never coming out. I put a ton of effort into that video. It was a very, very long process. I planned on doing it earlier in that day, and then I got called into work, and then I had to get, I had to record and then edit the whole video after work, which took forever. I was up very, very late last night. I did not get very much sleep because I stayed up all night doing that, and then I had to come into work tomorrow, this morning as well. So I had a pretty packed last like 48 hours. A lot of the time I'll like not do anything for a few days, and then out of nowhere I'm super busy on a dime for like several days, and then it's just like this juggling act. I'm okay with it though. I kind of prefer that. I would rather do stuff like that instead of having like days where I'm busy for like half the day and then I'm off the other half. I don't really like that. I try to get stuff done in like groups so that I can relax for longer and then I'm just kind of in the zone for longer. That's just kind of how my mind works. But basically, yeah, that video, I'm very proud of it. It took a very long time to do. Tons of effort went into it. I've been planning on doing it for a while, so I'm very, very happy with it. I consider it kind of my magnum opus so far, to be honest, in terms of like the quality of video I can make. Every now and again I might want to kind of flex my creativity a bit, see if I can make a higher effort video like that and just see, if people care about it, if you guys want to see stuff like that, and I just kind of want to get better at this stuff in general. So I weighed in this morning at 182.6 pounds, which is our lowest as of late. We're doing well. We're coming down on the weight, which I'm very happy with. Remember, once I hit 178, I'll have that one big Lego set, the ATTE set. I'm very excited for that, 178.0 pounds, and I will have that. I had 5 hours of sleep last night. Again, I stayed up to edit the Winds of Winter video after I recorded it. It was very difficult to fall asleep even after that. Lots of melatonin was taken, as well as creatine, 5 grams of creatine today, as always. Again, the pill version is a lot better. I really enjoy it. I had 3/4 of a gallon of water yesterday. I had probably less than half a gallon today. I haven't really been drinking enough water. In fact, I am extremely thirsty even now. Today was a rest day. I was busy. I almost forgot to mention this. I actually tracked my steps today. So my father got this new watch where it tracks the amount of steps he takes, and he's been talking about it. It's been kind of like a meme within the family and whatnot. And we made a bet on how many steps I would take at work, and I did. He bet me that I wouldn't do 10,000 steps at work, and I actually did like almost 30,000. Actually, no, I did like 32,000, 33,000 steps according to this watch. I'm not sure how accurate that is. I think when I reach and grab stuff, it also counts that as a step, so I don't know. But I recorded like 32,000 steps today, so I'm pretty active. Even even when I don't exercise, even though when I don't like report stuff on this channel, like I'm a very, very active person. So I'm burning a lot of calories. My maintenance is pretty high because of my calorie burning. Um, so yeah, I didn't actually do any exercise today, but I'm obviously moving around 32,000 steps. Even if that's not the reality, like that's still, it goes to show I'm moving quite a bit. So I had 1,480 calories of food today. Not sure how much protein I had. Today's the 5th day in a row that I have not cheated on my diet, which I'm very happy with. I had a can of beefaroni that was 350 calories with 10 grams. Kind of a splurge, mostly a splurge day today. I had an ice cream Milky Way from a gas station that was 180 calories with 2 quality grams of protein. And then the rest of my calories, 950, went to this cake that one of my coworkers brought in. Honestly, one of the best cakes I've ever had. It was like this churro cake, and it had like a cannoli type filling in the middle. It was on Guys, this cake was so good. This might be like the best cake I've ever tasted in my life, and I'm not even joking. Like, it was so good. I had a bunch of that. I have no idea how many calories that was, but I just counted it as like a bunch just to be safe, I guess. If I went slightly over and didn't know it, who cares? I don't really care that much. This was worth it. Like, there's a difference between eating just because you feel bad and you just you uncontrollably eat, or like when you eat calories that are actually worth it. Like today, the calories were worth it. So it was very, very good today. So I really enjoyed that. That was very good. So I have no idea how much protein I had today. Almost nothing, probably. Should really make that chicken. I need to make that chicken because it's been in there for a while. I think it's actually expired, but I'll still eat it. I don't care. Um, Come on, expiration labels are more like guidelines than the actual rules. Okay, they're not really that bad. So yeah, I had 1,480 calories today, roughly. I had no idea how much protein, probably not very much. Day 5 of the streak, ladies and gentlemen, and it's showing. My weight's coming down, so I'm very happy with that. We're gonna get below 180 again soon, and then we only have 2 more pounds to lose until we are officially making progress again. We hit a new low at 178, and I can build that ATTE Lego set. I'm very excited for that. So tomorrow I'm gonna be busy again, so I'll be at work. I'll be moving around. No planned exercise, no mile runs, no weightlifting. Tomorrow we'll get back into that shortly. I basically didn't do very much today. I played some Pirates Online again. I've been doing that a lot recently. It's very relaxing. I very much enjoy that. And yeah, that's basically it for today. Pretty busy today. I didn't really have that much to do, I guess, but I know I just kind of contradicted myself. I didn't have that much that I can like say on the channel because it's just I was moving around, errands and whatnot. So thank you all for watching. Here's the fat joke of the day. Yo mama is so fat that when she looked in the mirror told her that it can't reflect all that. I think the Yo Mama jokes are a winner. I think I'm gonna go back to those. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for day 143 at an earlier time of day. My apologies for the lateness. Thank you for watching.